another there, and here. Is it Prague? Stilted, grim faces, bleeding with history. Or Ossos, sunning by the Aegean, saffron and paprika colorings that I'm acquainted with stones. Or is it in my bedroom, where an egg-shaped likeness of a Buddha happens in my palm? The other day, the white stone on railing rests a butterfly. All these I heed, the unspeaking pieces gather me. This morning, my urge to draw you deepens when rusty fingers call for purpose. In our room, there are books and stones and things practicing stillness for months or maybe years, wearing powder and silk, the layers of time. Shades lighten on your graying chest where I place a paper, one hand feeling your torso, the other sketches. Unstirred in your nakedness, you clothe me with tedium, and I waken, cover your thighs, rise to make tea, boil waters 100 times. We made love 1,000 times somewhere. Now cool to touch. It is late afternoon before I drink. Long shiny leaves resting abundant in amber liquid. Bitter. The church bells in the city where we bet clang with new roses. We lapse into oblivion, licking the salt on our lips. My nipples, hard like the statues on Charles Bridge, yearn for the sun to set. Bodies converge after glasses of mint tea, intoned to donkey carts and motorcycles. Remnants of gratitude emerge in deserts, citadels, towns where streets are filled with potholes, trains with depressing men, camps of bones, house of death. In the old Jewish cemetery, bodies are piled 12 layers deep, stones upon stones, mangled roots, dry leaves, a firework of lunacy, massive disheveled, into it, darkness. The winter sun smear a print on silver sea sky. My love for you is strong as for men. Your debilitation, a sacred blossom. It is this delicate I worship. Like gulls glide over water for fish, I wish to plunge into your afflictions. When each moment disperses into infinite spores, timeless, not time, I spend with you. danced onto earth, now at large in your mind and your heart multiplies. I'm jasmine from the perfume tree. You smell me in the night, fingering the white pearls, counting the time. When we meet, you smile. I pluck a petal from the air that sends, turns flesh and blood. We kiss once before our eyes open. Long the doldrums begin after you walk toward the light. I am left huddled with tendrils sprouting from my underside, plunge into a troubled, nightmarish mound. You reappear, autumn scent, crisp, polished with a new wardrobe. My heart, warm in an instant, thaws the cold that slush in my veins. I have become gnarly, rooted deep in the shade. But I limp over to tug at your sleeve when in the past it would be the prelude for love. Your breast, my mother's milk, your pulsating breaths hurl me to land's end where my purpose of being, clear as light, is your ecstasy. In the absent years, I clothe your naked body with my mind, sorrow the undergarment, clasped in denial. A dress sewn with envy and angry shoes to walk away. But my pride withhold a peculiar cloak, woven with golden youth, flaming hope, stitches of passion that would have ruptured heaven. This I give you now. For only through wrangling these futile years, alive but not living, finding meaning, losing them, I grasp the essence of love.